All right, guys, welcome back to Nerd Related. As promised, today is Sunday. We're a little later. I'm trying to release these videos at 11, but we are back with another video. This weekend was my birthday, and I got a lot of cool stuff, which is right here. So we're going to open all this stuff up and take a closer look at all of these Diorama from Gallery Diamond Select Toys. Come on with it. Let's go. All right, guys, here is what we got. Got Daredevil, Storm, Cap, Miles, another Spider-Man, Carnage, and the Red Death. Let's get them all open. Let's go. So excited. All right, guys, we are going to get started with Miles. So we got their Gamerverse Miles Morales from the PlayStation exclusive game. We got our nice little explanation behind us. You got a teenager living dual lives as a fledgling Spider-Man and a Brooklyn Visions Academy student. Miles Morales learns that with great power comes great responsibility. This is designed by Caesar and sculpted by Gentle Giant Studios. So let's get them out of the box, y'all. Boom. We have Miles, y'all. So Miles has a lot of interesting abilities. If you don't know about Miles Morales, you need to know that he is an amazing Spider-Man, but the amount of abilities he has compared to Peter Parker are very significant. So here we got the Gamerverse Miles Morales. The sculpt is amazing. He's sliding up on one of his abilities with some of it in his hand. This is a really cool sculpt. Super excited about it. This is awesome. A great addition to the collection that has now gone from 0 to about 12 in a very short amount of time. But that's Miles. You can kind of see the colors are cool. The sculpt is amazing. You got Spider-Man in all its glory. So we're going to slide Miles back here. Whoop. And we're going to open up the next one, which is going to be the next Gamerverse Spider-Man. So let's take a look at him. So here we have when teenage Peter Parker was bitten by a radioactive spider, he gained the proportional speed, strength, and agility of an arachnid. After learning that with great power there must also come great responsibility, he became the crime-fighting superhero called the Amazing Spider-Man. This is also designed by Caesar and sculpted by Cortez Studios. Gamerverse Spidey. So let's get this bad boy open. All right. Here is the Amazing Spider-Man. Yo, this suit from the video game is awesome. I love the white spider. It just stands out. So cool with his arms too. This sculpt actually feels kind of less quality than the other. There's a interesting feel to it. It feels kind of cheaper. Like Miles kind of feels just as heavy, which is weird. But as far as looks is concerned, you got a nice little pose on what's looking like a Spider-Man tombstone type of design. I guess they could have gotten a lot more creative with this, but it looks cool. There's definitely something going on down here. It's empty, so we'll take a look at it, see if there's something we can put in there or whatever. But he's standing on it. It looks cool. He could be doing more, but overall, he's a really cool looking Spider-Man. I don't know. I guess I'm a little disappointed by this one. I thought it would look a little better, but overall, Spidey, y'all. So we're going to move Spider-Man over here by Miles. And next up, we have Carnage. There will be carnage. So this sculpt actually looks phenomenal, but we are going to pull it out and see. So on the back here we got Cletus Cassidy was a criminal serving a life sentence in Rikers Island prison when he was assigned Eddie Brock as a cellmate. Brock, formerly the villain turned vigilante known as Venom, was freed by a symbiotic alien partner, and in the chaos, the symbiote left behind its offspring, a new symbiote that bonded with Cassidy. Let there be carnage. So, this is based on the appearance in Marvel Comics. It's made of a high-grade material designed by Caesar and sculpted by Alterton. Let's get him out the box. All right, y'all. So we have Carnage. Now this is a beefy sculpt. It just looks way cooler. So you have Carnage crouched, but a whole lot of action is happening here. He got his suit springing out of his body with black accents. He looks really cool. Close up to his face. Really cool looking Carnage. It's hollow on the bottom, but still feels a little bit heavier than the Spider-Man, but it's a bigger body. He's a much bigger character, so that makes sense. So Spider-Man out here doing things. You got Carnage looking cool. You have Miles. So the Spider-Man verse here we go, baby. Looking really cool. So those are the 3 for Spider-Man. We're going to keep it moving now and open another. So let's slide these bad boys over to the side. And we'll get Miles over here. All right. So next up, we have Captain America from Endgame, y'all. Avengers Endgame Captain America. Let's get him open. All right, so here is Cap. So Captain America is back. So this is a scene from Endgame. Probably one of the biggest pops and applauses in a movie theater I've ever been a part of. But this is sculpted by Rocco Tartantella, and it is an adaptation of Avengers Endgame. Captain America holding Mjolnir. Thor's hammer. Never seen a pop out of movie theaters as big as that was. One of the best comic book moments of all time. I knew it! But here's Cap, y'all. So we'll give him a little spin. He's up here holding the hammer. Looking confident as ever. This is just an iconic moment, so I had to have it. He got his face looking up. His iconic suit from the movies. Hammer's looking cool. One-handed it. I don't know what else to say. If you didn't get a pop out of this movie, man, when he grabbed his hammer, I'm not sure what's wrong with any of y'all. So here is Cap. Cap's looking real cool. So we're going to go ahead and slide Captain America off to the side and keep it moving. All right, so Storm is next up. We have Storm, a member of the X-Men, second in command most of the time, and sometimes leader of the X-Men. So if you guys have been a part of my channel or know me at all, X-Men is my jam. I love them more than any other comic books. Super in on the current run, starting with Dawn of X all the way through now. Oh, look at that. Got this off of Amazon as a gift. So here we go. Aurora Monroe, aka Storm, is one of the most famous and powerful mutants on the planet. A stalwart member of the X-Men with the ability to control the elements. Storm is also worshipped as a goddess, Queen of Wakanda, and as a member of both the Avengers and the Fantastic Four. She is one of the X-Men's most senior leaders. By using her powers over weather, Storm is able to manipulate the winds around her to take the skies and give herself the ability to fly. Let's get her out of her cage. Storm! Storm is out. This sculpt is kind of simple on the top, but still looks really cool here. So you have Storm brewing up some wind underneath her. So she's more than likely flying here, as this is all a whirlwind on the bottom. Her iconic look. Her cape. I think this is the first caped. Yep, for sure the first caped diorama that I have. And doesn't disappoint. She looks amazing. You got her hair, signature hair, her face. Looking really cool here. Member of the X-Men, Queen of Wakanda. She is out here doing her thing. Looking phenomenal. This sculpt is simple but very clean, and I like it. I like it better than the Spider-Man one, but it's because I'm biased. So we're gonna slide Storm over. Storm, and next up we have Daredevil. So this one, guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to open. This is, I believe, a variant. I've only seen this really in red, even on Diamond Select Toys website. And when I look at this, it has a sticker right here that says 1 out of 1,000, and it was from the Retailer Summit Las Vegas 2019. So I think I'm going to leave him in the box until I know more, but I wanted to share him. I wanted to share it with you guys. So you have Daredevil Diorama. So here we go on the back. The son of a New York City boxer, young Matt Murdock lost his sight when he pushed a man out of the path of a truck carrying unidentified chemicals. His other senses were enhanced 1,000-fold, giving him full awareness of his surrounding and an almost supernatural agility. When his father was killed by the mob, young Matt decided to become a lawyer, prosecuting criminals by day and catching the rest by night as a vigilante. Patterning his costume after battling Jack Murdoch's devilish fighting robes, Matt became known as Daredevil, the hero of Hell's Kitchen. So this was sculpted by Ramirez Studios, inspired by his appearance in Marvel Comics. So this is what it normally looks like on the website. He's all red, which is still a cool look. But this bad boy is his iconic first look. So we are not going to unbox him until I know more, but he'll for sure be going in with the rest at some point. But wanted to show him to you guys anyways. And last but not least, my first DC diorama. My little brother knows that I'm super into the Red Death. His first appearance on a comic book, I got that because I was super ready to see it. I mean, Batman, dude, you give Batman any power and Batman's gonna go nuts. Bruce is gonna go nuts. But the Red Death is one of many different things going on in that run. But this thing looks amazing, and I'm not gonna put it with the other ones because it's pretty much, it'll be out of place with all the Marvel stuff. But we will put this bad boy by the computer. Anyways, so on Earth 52, in the dark multiverse, Batman became driven towards more extreme methods of crime fighting after his sidekicks were killed in action. Looking to gain the powers of the Speed Force, he turned to the Flash, but his super fast ally refused, so Batman accumulated the weapons of the rogues and used them to capture the Scarlet Speedster. The Dark Knight then used the Batmobile and elements of his cosmic treadmill in an attempt to steal the powers of the Flash, but in doing so, Batman merged with the Flash into one evil being, the Red Death. This thing is awesome. Based on an appearance in the comics, designed by Caesar, sculpted by Alterton. Let's get him out of the box. All right, so the Red Death. So this thing is awesome. He's definitely running. You can see the groove actually stopping. You can see the groove right here as he's planting his foot when he's making movement. Dude, the Red Death looks amazing. But let's take a close-up here in general. You have bats coming out of the lightning. But as far as the sculpt is concerned, dude, That helmet, bro. The bat broken up with the lightning bolt. He just looks incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible. Just fire. This thing is amazing. The detail on him is cool. Probably my favorite out of the other ones I opened up, followed by Carnage. But that's what we got for now. We have the Red Death, Spidey, Carnage, Storm, and Cap. Alright guys, so that does it for today. Sunday's video is complete. I was thinking about breaking all these down, but there were just so many cool ones I wanted to show off. So now we're going to put those away. And going forward, we will be doing Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays for videos. We are also going to be streaming a lot more frequently. We're trying to finish Gotham Knights. And one more thing on Fridays should be coming out soon. So thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that follow and subscribe button. We appreciate you guys sharing the videos. And start commenting, man. It all helps the algo. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.